Okay, a quick announcement before boy girls proceed with the performance. All volunteers, please remain at your posts. And for the students who are coming in, please, there will be no more movement. Take your seats, there will be no more movement. If you just walked in, please take your seats. Won't allow any more movement, so if you're on either of the level, whether on the ground, level or further up, there will be no more movement once this performance begins. So take your seats, and for the volunteers who are at their stations, please remain at your stations for now. Thank you so much.
Kindly no movements, please. No movements, please. Kindly sit down before performance starts. Anyone who's standing, kindly sit down. Thank you.
On the stage, Boy Girls Nairobi, we are performing a song on Lucy. Watu wa Kisumu is a cover song in which this man called Sammy Wambo is complaining of her sweeter after the wedding. She ran away to another sweeter in Kisumu. That is all about the song, meditation.
Ti
Asante sana, thank you so much. Another round of applause please for Boy Girls High School Nairobi. An amazing performance, of course, as they set the tone for the Young Scientists Kenya National Science and Technology Exhibition. Second one that we're doing, and of course, an amazing way to start. Once again, quick announcements. Last year's winners have been asked to come to the front right now. That's the last movement we're going to have. So winners from last year have been asked to move to the front, as we shall leave them. For the rest of you, please let us remain seated. The two winners.
Yes, and
the front.
One more announcement. There are two projects missing. We have two projects missing. One from Boy Girls Adoret. We need the students Muhoro, Jami, and Hanifa Sheridan. We need them here. The first project. The second project, we have Emily Boys High School. We have Kevin Kechuba and Joka Tono. We need the two projects. These people need to come down so that we can sort this thing out, and we can continue the program.
Okay, once again, just to reiterate that, we need last year's winners, and for those who haven't brought in their projects, please come on down to the front because we're restricting movement from now moving on forward. So if you've taken your seats, please remain there. If you're volunteered standing, take your positions. And at this point in time, I'll hand over the program over to Sarah Mauti of State House Function, and she'll take it from there. Asante sana.
Asante, karibuni nyote. Nachukua nafasi hii kuwakaribisha. Jisikie mko mahali ambapo panafaa. Tafadhali, kuna baadhi ya mambo ambayo itabidi tuyazingatie kwa sababu ya utaratibu wa sherehe kama ya siku ya leo. Kwa hivyo ninawapa kongole wanafunzi kutoka pembe zetu za taifa letu kwa kujitolea na kufika hapa ili kufanya siku ya leo kufana ilivyo. Jipe makofi tafadhali. Asanteni. Vile vile tuwape makofi walimu ambao wako miongoni mwetu, kwa sababu si rahisi kupata wape makofi mazuri. 1, 2, 3. Asante. Vile vile natumai kuna wazazi miongoni mwetu ambao pia wamejinyima shughuli kadha wa kadha na wamefika hapa ili kujumuika nasi kwa sababu ya kusherehekea siku ya leo. Tuwape makofi. Asanteni. Langu ni kuwapa yale ambayo itabidi tuyazingatie. Wanafunzi wote ambao mumeketi, tafadhali, in the next 1 hour, you are requested not to make any movement. Iwapo kuna chochote ulikuwa unahitaji, tafadhali, you will do that in the next 1 hour. Kindly. Na ninaomba ushers tushirikiane kwa hilo, kwa sababu kidogo inaleta kizungumkuti tukishinda tunatembea hapa na pale. Lingine, iwapo umebahatika kuingia humu ndani na simu, tafadhali eka vibration. Naomba kwa heshima. Eka vibration ama silent mode. Na iwapo hauna yeyote ambaye labda atakutafuta, naomba tuzime. Tafadhali naomba kwa heshima. Kuna wale mnaniangalia na kidogo sioni mkiguza simu zenu. Natumai mmeziweka ifahavyo. Ni kwa sababu ya utaratibu. Wacha niwaambie, kuna yale utokea, sijui ni mashetani ama ni nini. Saa zile Mheshimiwa Rais anaongea, ndio simu yako inalia na ile ringtone ya nyumbani huwa inaleta mushke. Kwa hivyo naomba tafadhali tuweke tu silent mode ama vibration. Na iwapo kuna yeyote amevalia kofia, naomba kwa heshima, tafadhali Mheshimiwa Rais atakapoingia tuitoe. Ikiwa hiyo kofia sio kofia rasmi. Kisha la mwisho, msije mkachoka na matangazo yangu, ni kwa sababu ya utaratibu wa utendakazi. Tafadhali tupunguze kuzungumza, tuwe makini. Kumbuka kitambo ujumuike kuwa mwanasayansi. Wanasayansi hawapiti kwa urahisi ila kwa kutia bidii na kuwa makini. Natumaini hivyo. Kwa hivyo, let's maintain the discipline, because I know as far as your team is concerned, you are the best in discipline. Simjipe makofi tafadhali. Na mgeni wetu wa heshima atakapoingia, ambaye si mwingine bali ni Mheshimiwa Rais, sote tutatulia tulipo. Hata kama umemwona na mjomba wako, tafadhali unaombwa kuketi ulipo, usije ukaanza kuja na kutamani kumsabahi. Kwa hivyo tutulie kabisa pale tulipo. Atakapofika tutanyanyuka sote, tutasimama, kisha tutatulia tulivyo, kwa sababu nitawaelezea yatakayofuatia, kama vile kuimba wimbo wa taifa. Ninaomba sote tutaimba tafadhali. Natumai tunajua wimbo wa taifa letu la Kenya sote. Tutaimba ubeti wa kwanza peke yake, na kisha baada ya wimbo wa taifa, tukielekezwa na wanabendi wetu, tutaimba wimbo wa Jumuiya za Afrika Mashariki. Natumai pia mnaujua, na ni ubeti wa kwanza. Kisha tukimaliza tutakuwa na maombi, alafu sote tutaongoja amri ya kuketi. Tutakapoketi tutatulia, kwa sababu kuna ratiba kama vile ya hotuba ambayo tutapokezwa. Kisha baadaye Mheshimiwa Rais atakapoalikwa atuzungumzie, sote tutasimama. Ni kwa heshima tu, tutasimama kumlaki, kisha atatuambia mwenyewe tuketi, alafu tutatulia, atueleze yale ambayo atakuwa ametupikia siku ya leo. Kisha atakapomaliza kuzungumza, yani after his speech, tutakuwa tena na wimbo wa taifa, ambao kwa sasa utakuwa ni wimbo wa taifa wa Kenya peke yake, ubeti wa kwanza vile vile. Tafadhali tena tutasimama. Tukisimama tunatulia, si unasimama kwa wimbo wa taifa ukiendelea kujikuna ama ukinongonezea mwenzako. Natumai tunaelewana. Baada ya wimbo wa taifa, sote tutaketi, kwa sababu kulingana na wasimamizi wenu kuna ratiba itakayoendelea Mheshimiwa Rais atakapotoka. Kwa hivyo tafadhali sote tutaketi na tutulie, ili tumruhusu atoke kwa hiari yake, alafu tutaendelea. Na wakaribisha nyote. Iwapo kutakuwa na tatizo lolote ambalo ungependa kuelekezwa kwalo, tafadhali usisite kuwaongelesha the ushers ambao unaona wamevalia sare nyeusi. Wale wenzetu ambao tutakuwa tukishirikiana nao tutaendelea kuwaelekeza. Tafadhali wanafunzi, ninachoomba ni utulivu. Mambo ya kutoka tuache. Kwa sasa wacha niwakaribishe wana Kenya Police Brass Band, wana Kenya Police Service Brass Band, ili waweze kututumbuiza kidogo kwa kutumia vyombo vyao mbalimbali tunapoendelea kusubiri. Kumbuka ni wakati wowote kuanzia sasa hivi tutajumuika na mgeni wetu wa heshima, ambaye niliweza kuwafahamisha si mwingine bali ni Mheshimiwa Rais. Tafadhali wana Kenya Police, wana National Kenya Police Service Brass Band, karibuni uwanjani wenu ili tuweze kuendelea. Asante. tuwape makofi wanapoandaa wimbo wa pili. Kazi nzuri wanabendi wetu ambao hawashughuliki kwa kutumbuiza tu, bali pia kutulia. Wacha tuwape nafasi kwa wimbo wa pili. Asante kwa kuwapa makofi, lakini kulingana na public demand, wanabendi wetu bado uwanja ni wenu. tutawahitaji, tutawaalika tena. Kwa sasa ninaomba kuwashukuru sana kwa utumbuizaji huo ambao kwa hakika ni wa kipekee. Tuwape makofi wanapoanza. Na kwa wale huenda labda leo ndio siku ya kwanza kujumuika katika kongamano hili, tungependa kuwafahamisha machache ambayo ni ya umuhimu sana. Usije ukatoka huku ikiwa haujui linaloendelea. Kwa hivyo nitamwalika Jeff Mote aweze kujibu baadhi ya maswali yangu ambayo ni ya kutufaa sisi sote tunapoendelea na ratiba yetu. Ni baadhi ya maswali ambayo yatatusaidia kutujenga ili kupata ufahamu zaidi wa kongamano hili, kongamano ambalo ni la kitaifa la maonyesho ya wanasayansi wachanga, ambao nimeweza katika tafiti zangu kufahamishwa kuwa ni maonyesho ama ni kongamano la pili kufanyika. Ni kongamano ambalo linalenga wanafunzi wa shule za upili peke yake, kwa sababu sijui iwapo tuna vipasa sauti vya kutosha. Ningependa kuengage wanafunzi, lakini sijui kama nitaweza kufaulu kwa hilo. Iwapo Asha mtanisaidia, nitashukuru. Kwa hivyo Jeff, tafadhali, swali langu la kwanza, hebu tufahamishe hawa wanasayansi wachanga wanajiunga kivipi katika kongamano hili?
Madam Sam, utaniruhusu niongee kwa lugha ya Kimombo for all of us here from also across the region and across the world as well. How students become part of Young Scientists Kenya is Young Scientists has an outreach program, and that's why they'll come to different areas. Last year, the first time they had this national exhibition, they went to 10 counties, and the schools in those 10 counties had the experience to actually understand and have their curiosity satisfied as far as STEM is concerned, in terms of science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. And how this would happen is that we have various leaders of industry, various professionals, various enthusiasts of STEM, which again is science, technology, engineering, mathematics, go to these schools, mentor these students as to what they need to do, what they need to pay attention to in class, what the future holds in terms of these particular job opportunities, so that whatever idea they have, they can take it, carefully harness it, and make it into a project that they can use not only for their benefit, but also for benefit of society as well. So that's what they will do at that particular level. They did 10 counties last year. The beautiful thing about this year is that they traversed all 47 counties across the country. I think YSK deserves a round of applause for that. That really is more than doubling their efforts on that particular program, and that's what they want to do, to go across the length and breadth of the country to ensure that all students understand STEM, understand what it is all about, and how they can be part of it as they move forward, because even as they say in all of these various projects, that the new jobs that are coming up, some of them even haven't been invented yet, and the only way to get ahead of this curve and be part of what people are now calling a lot of disruption coming in because of this technology is to start it at that particular level. As of now, YSK goes to secondary schools, so across the country, they'll go to all high schools and secondary schools, learn what their passions are, learn what their curiosity is, learn what they want to understand, and then from there, pair them up with people who are actually in the space, who can walk with them through that journey, guide them through their projects, and make sure from that particular level, from the idea, you get a finished and finessed project. Also, they provide a platform such as this, so that those who actually do take the idea and follow it through to the end can have it exhibited, have it shown, and have the best of the best come together. So in a nutshell, that is what the Young Scientists Kenya do, and they're here to stay. And they want to make sure that even as they move on, all of those people who feel that probably it's a bit too tough and all the, myths that come with science and technology, engineering or math are demystified. And at the end of the day, if you have an idea, if you have passion, and you want to get into this particular space, they will work with you regardless of where you are across the country until you get that idea to fruition. That is what YSK is all about. Sarah Roth, I'll hand it over back to you.
Amejibu vizuri. Hello? Wanafunzi tupo? Mumesikia venye amejibu? Ama amejibu kwa Kizungu, mwataka kwa Kiswahili? Mbona hawa ndio wanajibu? Hawa jameni, nini mbaya? Hello? Mtu anasema yes. Hello? Mwalimu, sijui uliongea Kizungu mingi jameni, kisha ukiongeza baridi ni kama wanafunzi hata hawakuelewa. Lakini natumai kuna moja ama mbili ambalo umeweza kulikopa kutoka kwa yale ameyaeleza. Mimi nina swali lingine ambalo kidogo linanitatiza. Mbona hili kongamano linahusu wanafunzi wa shule za upili peke yao? Kwa sababu nimefahamishwa, samahani, mimi nitatumia Kiswahili, Kizungu si mdomo changu. Mtaniruhusu? Alafu mjue sayansi haina Kiswahili, kwa hivyo maneno mengine nitatohoza tu. Na swali langu kwako Jeff. Hesabu mwanzia baby class. Mbona mmeona ni bora mwanzie high schools?
This is going to be very interesting. Swali naulizwa na Kiswahili, inajibiwa na English. Okay, here we go. The reason why they start from secondary school is because that is where they actually shape their careers. At that particular level, you have an understanding as to what you might want to do. Ukiingia university, you're choosing your courses probably in Form 2, and at this particular point in time, and you're wondering, should I be an engineer? What do I need to do that? If I want to get into new media, new technology, there's so much going on. Where can I get all of this information? So that's why they plug in and make sure that even as you go into university, as you go into campus, as you go into college, you have all the information needed so as to make the right decision, and also know what is in the current job market as well, and what is best business practice as far as all of this is concerned. However, there is some good news, because after a couple of years, we're also going to roll out into primary school as well. Na labda hata pia baby class, tutafika hapo tuanzie hesabu hapo. So do not worry. For the people who probably have younger brothers and sisters, Young Scientist Kenya is going to come to you as well. Asante sana.
Asanti, angalau unaona mtoto wangu ataweza kujumuishwa katika shughuli hiyo. Nashukuru sana. Sasa swali langu ni kwa wanafunzi. Tafadhali naomba tushirikiane, kwa sababu leo tuko hapa kusherehekea vile kusoma. Swali langu ni, between science, technology, engineering and mathematics, which field is the most important to grow the country? Which field is the most important to grow the country? Kumbuka, utakapojibu vizuri na niambie umejibu vizuri, kuna zawadi ambayo utapewa na Mheshimiwa Rais baada ya sherehe. So, who is going first? Introduce yourself, your school, and give me the answer. Nitarudia swali. Between science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, which field is the most important to grow the country? Kindly give me the answer and explain without diagrams.
So the question has been asked. I'm sure Sarah said discuss. So as you discuss amongst yourselves, I don't know who feels like today might be the day they get a gift from the president. Not everybody gets that. So this is your lucky moment. Are there any hands going up? I can see a hand up. First hand up. A round of applause as you go up that way. Okay, so once again, just in case it missed you, the question was, out of science, technology, engineering, and math, which is the most important of those and why? You please say your name, the school you represent, the county, and the reason as to which of those is important. Please stand. Asante sana.
My name is Faith Daniel from the Moi Girls in Nairobi. I think basically the most important among the four is science, because if you look at technology, engineering, and mathematics, they are still under science. So if you pick science, at least all those branches are still under science. And mathematics is a science, technology, you can still get technology from the sciences. And science, if I get to define science, science is everything that you see. science is who we are, and science is what you're sitting on right now, because if anyone didn't come up with a science to develop the chair you're sitting on, you couldn't be here right now. All those flowers you're seeing are science. Everything that you have right now is just science. Basically, it's science that is important to you.
Amesema science ndio mambo yote. It's what you're sitting on, it's what you're using to speak, sir. It's all about science.
Jibu lake hilo, wacha tupate jibu la mwingine.
Okay, any other hand that go up? Okay, fine. It's a gentleman on that side. As I wrote, I said, nobody wants a gift from the president. Am I allowed to answer? No. I mean, I want a gift. Okay, fine. Please go ahead, my good sir. Your name, school, and the answer to the question.
My name is Manaselina from Kangasu, and my answer is that all four aspects are important because I take computer studies and we are taught that a computer system requires all the three entities to achieve a common goal. Therefore, all the forces are needed to achieve the common goal, which is development in the country. Because for science to be expressed, technology has to be used. For science to be developed, we need to have mathematics to come up with all those formulas. Therefore, I think that all the four features are important. Thank you so much.
Okay, a round of applause for Manasseh. Please look at the fifth answer and say all of the above. All of them equally important.
Haya, jibu lake hilo.
Okay, we can get another hand up. I'm looking around the room. Is it that everybody...
Behind you, Jeff. Behind you.
Let's get right to the front first before I go that way. I don't know. Has everybody ever gotten a gift from the president? I would have assumed more hands are up. Clearly I'm doing very wrong. And then yes, like here, let me move a bit closer. My good sir, your name, school, and what is the answer to the question?
My name is and I think the most important field from all the boys mathematics, because mathematics is found in every place. Everywhere we are finding mathematics. When we go to chemical science, we calculate the proportion of chemical reactant. When we go to physics, we calculate the measurements. When we go to engineering, mathematics is very important. Mathematics comes even in CRE and geography and everywhere. So when we learn mathematics, I think all the other fields are not very important. And that's why mathematics is the main ingredient, the most important ingredient, so that we get the aggregate of success in all the fields that are required in the system.
And also for those of you who might not know or will learn later on, David is also an artist. Jina lake la kisanii la msanii ni Rafiki. So he also counts beats as well akiwa studio.
Yeye ni msanii wa kuimba ama
wa kuimba?
Kwa hivyo anaweza tuimbia baadaye.
Absolutely. Should we get one more answer and then choose from the four?
Yes. Okay. I'm really trying to analyze the best. Honestly, utapata zawadi. Si mchezo.
Ni mwanamkono hapa. Your name, sir, school, and answer.
Kwa sauti tafadhali.
My name is Steve Masomo. I present Adado Schools from the South County. For me, I say because engineering does what does what things e.g. like roads, computer engineering, and for me, I say the good side.
Here he says engineering. Round of applause for him as well. I know he was sufficiently convinced yet. I can see a hand right up there in bright pink. Actually waving at me. I'll wave back. Hi. How are you?
Tafadhali Jeff, wakiongea wacha wawe wakakamavu. Ongea kwa sauti sababu na nakili ya jambo wanasema.
Okay. As we go up right here, where is she?
My name is Kimani Kamau from Yoga Pioneer. I'm right here.
Where are you?
I am right here.
Where is there?
Yeah.
So here is there. Okay, now we see. Okay, fine. Go right ahead. It's on the second level. For those of you who might not be able to see it, right up next to the screen. I read my light. Go right ahead.
I think technology is important among the others because technology is that which is improving very fast, and it tends to be dependent on all the others. So I think technology is important in terms of, for example, in engineering, you need technology for that. Or if it's in science, in spite of having the background knowledge, I think you need technology to express it. So I think technology is important among the rest. Thank you.
Asante sana. So far we've had science, we've had technology, we've had engineering, math, we've had all of them. I don't know if somebody's going to say none of the above. We're about to find that out. But we have another lady right here. Let's get her answers as well.
Hello. My name is Ashley from St. Thomas Girls Secondary School in Kisi. According to me, I think technology is one of the best things because, as you can see, we are from far. We came from far. And as you can see, technology is advancing. So many things is happening right now. They might get amusing, yes, there is science in it, but this technology, obviously there's someone who's going to who came up with this, who's going to advance this. And under all this, technology is helping us so much in developing Kenya. Because we have the agriculture part of it, the engineering part of it. If we're not using technology, what will you use? And I think technology is way better, and it's being supported by the science, the engineering, and the maths.
Asante sana. Round of applause for her as well. So she says technology is what comes at the top, and then is supported firmly by the other three right there. We have a gentleman with a microphone on that particular side.
Samahani Jeff, kidogo wale wako mbinguni.
Aha.
Wale wako juu naona wanatengwa sana.
Aha.
Wanabaguliwa jameni, mbona wasipewe na wako kule?
Do you have a microphone at that particular level? I saw the microphone there. Well, you still have it. But you have a microphone, please. What's it doing? Can you move further down? Okay, don't mind.
I'm Clinton Abuga from Gekano Boys, Nyamira County. So for I support technology because when we see mathematics, engineering, and science, technology is the product of mathematics, engineering, and science. So the combining forces for technology, they are mathematics, engineering, and science. So generally, when we study mathematics, engineering, and science, at the end, you end up developing technology which you use. So without technology, all those others will not be there. Technology is the product of mathematics, science, and engineering. Thank you.
Okay.
Huyo anatoka kwetu Jeff. Sina ukabila lakini yeye ni jirani yangu. Mpe makofi tafadhali.
Makofi ya jirani. Read your neighbor as well as you. And I don't know if you have another microphone that can go further up.
Na tunafaa tuendelee. Kule juu kuna mwanadada amevalia inaitwaje hijabu.
Aha.
Jamii ameinua mkono mpaka akachoka. Asante.
So my answer is going to be brief. My name is Shamsi. This is Ngara Girls High School. I think that all the fields are essential because we know science can't do without technology, and we also know engineering can't do without mathematics. And the concentration into one field might lead to the declining of the other. So my answer is that we need all the fields for the development of the country.
Okay, there you go. Another one says all of the above. That's the only way this will work. As you go to the very top, we won't leave you out as well. We want to get your chance to get a gift from the president. But as the microphone goes down, there's a gentleman or a lady, is it? Right in front. So take the microphone. You know the drill. Please identify yourself and give your answer. Sansa, go right ahead.
My name is Vinkej from St. Bakita Shakal Girls. My answer is technology. Because if you all agree with me, when we came here with project, we had to use technology like to Google something. If it is biology, chemistry, ecological, whatever engineering, we all use technology. And technology is developing very fast. And as a country, we are behind in technology. So technology is the best. Thank you.
Hello. Even with technology, where were you? Because people were looking for you and they couldn't find you. Where was she? Where was she speaking from? Can she wave her hand? There you are. Okay, a round of applause for her. Asante sana. You have a microphone at the very top. Has the microphone gotten there yet? Not yet? Nobody wants a gift from the bread? There it is. Okay, fine. Go right ahead.
Yeah. My name is Mohamed Adam. I'm from Pakistan, particularly Mandela High School called Shekali High School. I can say science is the most important. I prefer science. Because everything comes on science. But if you go to engineering, it comes on science, knowledge comes on science, then everything like I say is science. Thank you all.
Asante sana. So you've gone all the way up, then we come back down. We'll have someone right here at the front, at the lower level first. Go right ahead.
Okay, my name is Mango from China High School, presenting Bomet County. I think the right answer is technology. The point is, despite the fact that technology is a product of science, all the engineering, the mathematical part, they lie in science. But the question was, the field that can be used in the development of Kenya. So the point is, I think technology is the right answer that will help Kenya develop in terms of,
Yes, we understand. Thank you so much. Do you have a kushawishi?
Asante, nilikuwa naomba kwa sasa tuweze kufungia hapo ili angalau tusahihishe. Kumbuka mgeni wetu wa heshima anaingia wakati wowote kuanzia sasa hivi, asija akafika aanze hotuba kabla tupate mshindi. Na kwa sababu huenda tukapata mshindi mmoja kwa hilo, tutauliza swali lingine ili tupate washindi wawili. Tungependa angalau kuwa balanced. Asanteni sana kwa wale ambao tumewafungia nje, samahani, ni kwa sababu ya muda. Kwa hivyo tupe ruhusa kidogo ili tuweze kutafakari na kuona ni yupi ameweza kuweka bayana ilivyokuwa inafaa. Kwa sasa naomba nirudishe nafasi hii kwa DJ ili aweze kutupa video kidogo ambayo itaweza kutufafanulia baadhi ya yale ambayo tumekuwa tukiyafanya kama wanakongamano la wanasayansi wa China. DJ, nafasi ni yako.
And today we are at Kitui County to launch Young Scientist Kenya outreach program. Really, Young Scientist Kenya is a program geared towards STEM, making STEM accessible to all. And really what is STEM? STEM is science, technology, engineering, mathematics. And we want to make it accessible to all.
Today we are so grateful to have young scientists of Kenya and Garissa County, specifically in girls. And it's a humbling opportunity to have our children and our girls and boys mentored by great scientists. Children in this county specifically are so very much talented, but they're lacking opportunities, they're lacking platforms so that they can upscale or they can develop their talents. And it's a great opportunity when we have young people like them, inspiring them and telling them that they're very much able to do so.
As ways, we hope to inspire these young minds to take on careers that probably do not exist, unconventional careers that do not exist. And this is by looking around the communities, around where it is that they are living and learning, and finding solutions to problems that they are currently facing. Our promise then is to provide them access to the mentors, to the technology, to the tools that they would require to bring these ideas to life and turn them into tangible solutions.
The future is all about you. You are the leaders of tomorrow, and the issues and problems that you face in your life now can be the spark for the innovations of tomorrow. Science, technology, engineering, and maths needs your skills, and you're just as good at it as anybody else.
It is not an issue of capacity or the brains. The brains we have. So we just need to be able to be more creative and take opportunities as they come to us.
I think it would be a great thing if Kenya relied on their young scientists. In 4 or 5 years' time, 6 years' time, 7 years' time, we want you to be the face of young scientists.
And science, technology and innovation are very important and one of the biggest enablers and priority sectors for the transformation of the country. Such an initiative as the Young Scientists Initiative promotes the very traits that are important for science: curiosity, creativity, and resourcefulness.
And an innovation is what can change a society. That's what an innovation is. So the youth, see this, the younger you are, the more innovative you are.
We're absolutely delighted to be here today at the launch of the boot camp, which has seen all of the winners from the 2018 inaugural YSK national competition come together to learn about how to bring their projects to fruition, how to commercialize their projects, to patent and protect them, to learn about different ways of pitching and marketing and seeking investment for their ideas, which we hope will go on to become very commercially viable companies.
There's so many opportunities for even the YSK members who would want to be journalists in future. Because look here, in this country, we don't have so many programs to do with sciences, with physics, with mathematics.
Young Scientists Kenya is the premier competition for science and technology. And it's really aimed at encouraging students to take science, to excel in science, and to use science to find our own solutions.
Disability is not inability. You can make it. So long as your brain is working. So long as you can think like any other person.
It's been such a great experience. So last year I gave a speech, and afterwards I was told to go and speak to the president. It was such an honor to congratulate him on my speech, and I look forward to working with such good people again.
Asante, natumai mmeweza kupata ufahamu wa yale ambayo tumekuwa kama wanasayansi wachanga tukiyafanya. Kwa hivyo tafadhali ningependa, kwa sababu nafahamisha dakika zozote kuanzia sasa hivi mgeni wetu atajumuika nasi, ningependa kurudia ule utaratibu wa utendakazi wetu. Tafadhali kama uko na simu, naomba uweke vibration ama silent mode. Ni muhimu kwa sababu ya utendakazi usio na nuksi zozote. Na iwapo kuna kofia, tafadhali naomba uitoe. Vile vile wale ambao wanaingia, naomba muweze kupata mahala pa kuketi ili tusije tukawa tunagongana na mgeni wa heshima anapoingia, ndio nasi tunatafuta mahala pa kuketi. Vile vile tafadhali, nilivyokuwa nimewafahamisha, Mheshimiwa Rais atakapojumuika nasi, tutasimama sote tumkaribishe kwa shangwe na vigelegele. Natumai wanafunzi mnajua kupiga vigelegele. Ama tufunzane? Hamna haja. Najua mnayafahamu hayo. Kwa hivyo tutamkaribisha kwa njia ya kumuonyesha upendo kwa shangwe na vigelegele. Kisha tutatulia kama sote tumesimama ili tupate wimbo wa taifa. Wimbo ambao tutaongozwa na wanabendi wa Kenya Police Brass Band. Lakini sisi tutaimba kwa kutamka maneno. Wimbo ambao tutaimba ni ubeti wa kwanza wa Kenya wa the national anthem, vile vile na wimbo wa Jumuiya ya Afrika Mashariki, ubeti wa kwanza. Kwa wale ambao mko na hizi ratiba, wimbo huo umeandikishwa ama umeandikwa katika page 4. Kwa hivyo iwapo ulibahatika kupata hii ratiba, fungua page 4 kama kidogo maneno yamekuchenga uweze kujifahamisha. Vile vile tutapata maombi ambayo tutaongozwa naye Kothar Aftin kutoka Mau Girls, na ni maombi ya Kiislamu hayo, alafu atafuatwa na kijana Jidrav Kimashia. Jidraf Kimashia atatuongoza kwa maombi ya Kikristo. Kwa hivyo bado tutakuwa tumesimama, tafadhali. Kisha tutongoja kuelekezwa ili tuweze kuketi. Tutakapoketi tutatulia sote, hakuna kupiga selfie, hakuna kupiga picha wala kuzunguka ukitaka kuchukua picha, tafadhali. Sote tutatulia tulipo. Alafu Mheshimiwa Rais atakapomaliza hotuba yake, sote tutasimama kwa wimbo wa taifa. Alafu tutamaliza shughuli zetu za siku ya leo, ambapo nimeambiwa na washikadau wenu kwamba baadaye, baada ya Mheshimiwa Rais kutoka kwa hiari yake, tutakuwa na shughuli zingine ambazo zitakuwa zikifuatia. Kwa hivyo sote wanafunzi tutatulia tulipo. Kwa sasa wacha nimwalike mwanafunzi, ama sijui nimuite mfanyakazi, kwa sababu alikuwa mwanafunzi Riara University, aweze kutupa changamoto fulani ambayo ametuandalia. Anafahamika kama Karagani Mwamlole. Wacha tumkaribishe tafadhali kwa makofi. Karibu sana Bwana Karagani.
Good morning, everybody. I'm going to be another English speaker responding to some of your questions. I apologize. Also, thank you, Madam Sarah. My name is not what you said, but I'll take it. Any Form 4s in the room, just raise your hands and wave at me. Form 3s, Form 2s, Form 1s. Oh, we have a few. Excellent. Now, I'm going to tell you my name, and this is harder than any KCSE examination you're actually going to face. So if you can say my name right, you have A's. Straight A's. So my name is Karaganya Maulole. You got that? Say it back to me, 3, 2, 1. You guys are failing. Let's do it one more time. My name is Karaganya Maulole. 3, 2, 1. We have A students here. Thank you very much. I don't know. Teachers, give yourselves a round of applause, because not everybody does that. Now, what can we expect going forward here for the next few days? We can expect to have a lot of fun. We're going to have judges come and look at your project. We're going to have it open to the public. We're going to have a tent outside that we're calling a STEM village, which will have all sorts of fancy, sciencey things, and that would be amazing. I think we chose the most important category from STEM: science, technology, engineering, mathematics. You saw my gift yesterday, those of you who were here, the 1,000 shillings. That didn't go to anyone, it came to me. But at least I know today, look for Jeff on TV even, just go to Citizen, look for him. If you don't get your catering tours, if you don't get your gift after he's chosen who's winning, just look for him there. One more thing I wanted to tell all of you, I want to ask all of you to do is turn to your neighbor. Are you all at your neighbor? Okay. Some of you, the question I'm going to phrase is, what do you want to do when you grow up? Some of you perhaps are a little grown, especially those of you who are here, but still, if you had the opportunity to do something else, what is it that you would do? So all the students, I want you to tell your neighbor, don't shout out too loud, but don't whisper either. Tell your neighbor what you want to be when you grow up. In 3, 2, 1. Oh no, you guys are too quiet. A little louder, a little louder. 3, 2, 1. I'm just hearing laughter. You guys want to be clowns or what's this? Okay. 3, 2, 1. Okay, fine. We're going to do this now. Just for once, and you have to do this only once. I want you to shout out, not at the top of your voice, but a little louder. And I want to hear what you guys, because I can hear all of you at the same time. You think it's possible? It's possible. All right, so 3, 2, 1. Someone was clever and they shouted after everybody else had talked. So I heard computer science, and I would say that is a good thing, because that's what I studied. So please make sure the winners are the only ones who chose technology. Technology has won. All those who want to do something in technology, hands in the air. Yes. Very few. I see you all. Right, so we have many programs lined up for you guys today. Today we will have the opening ceremony. We have His Excellency coming in. He will give us, he'll grace the occasion. We have a few speeches lined up. After that, we want you guys to relax, so we might take you for a tea break. It's important to have a little tea break. And then we will give you a tour of the STEM village, and some of you will be there to showcase your projects to some of our guests who are here. Tomorrow, and in the activities in the evenings afterwards, because all the girls are staying in one school, all the boys are staying in another, we have activities lined up for you in the evening that should be fun. I don't want to spoil the surprise, you'll see them. You'll also see some very, very fun exhibitions in the tent at the bottom. I don't want to spoil the surprise, it's going to be a lot of fun. We'll have an opportunity for you to engage in all of them. Do we have representation from every region here? All right, if you're from Coast region, how many letters does Coast have? C, O, S, C, I need to get my glasses. C-O-A-S-T. So clap 5 times and shout out at the same time. So everybody from Coast region, make some noise. Oh, no, we need to clap together like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you're from Coast, while you shout out. All right, so 3, 2, 1, everybody from Coast region. All right, Rift Valley. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 claps. And you need to shout out loud, guys. Don't be shy. 3, and including our guests, if you're from any of these regions, you may not be young scientists. You're scientists, you're young at heart, and scientists, please make noise as well. That is all I'm saying. All right, so Rift Valley, 11 claps. 3, 2, 1, and make some noise. You also have to shout out. You also have to... Listen, guys, I'm not the president, so I don't mind noise. When he comes, be respectful, yes. Give him a polite... But for me, I'm just Karaganya Molole. So make some noise when I ask you to make some noise. But when he comes, remember we have a level of respect and dignity that we need to showcase. So can everybody please just make some noise right now so that I know that you were together on this. Make some noise. Just give yourself a round of applause. Woo! 3, 2, 1. One more time. Only the top row. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Second row. 3, 2, 1. Third row. 3, 2, 1. Third row. You're my friends. Okay. And then we have a back row below here. 3, 2, 1. Okay, one more time. Back row here. 3, 2, 1. All right. Next row. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so I'm going to leave you all, but I want to do one last thing, which is this. I'm going to put this on Twitter, and I want all of us to say at the same time, including our guests, we are young scientists from Kenya. All right, let's practice. 3, 2, 1. Okay, louder. That's nowhere near enough. Let's try it one more time. 3, 2, 1. No. One more time. 3, 2, 1. No. 3, 2, 1. Guys, are you getting louder? Don't repeat. I can get louder when I say 3, 2, 1. Top of your voices. Great. Now that is what I want to hear. And then at the end, say, woo. 3, 2, 1. Give yourselves a round of applause.
Asanti, na swali langu la pili linatoka hapo kwa You Are the Young Scientist Kenya. Who can give us a summary, a very brief summary of what it entails? Huyo mshindi ndiye atakuwa wa pili kwa ile list. Tayari tushapata mshindi wa lile swali la kwanza. What does it mean to be a young scientist from Kenya?
On that note, I'm back on the floor. First stand up on that side. Because I want it to be an equal opportunity, I'll give you some linkage. There was a video that was doing the rounds. That video actually was talking about all of that. So if you're watching, no, my gentleman, wait. We are starting over here. Right here. Could you come to this side, please? As you think about your answer as well, this is the second gift that's coming from the president. If I was you, I'd think very careful.
So I'm Julia Chiro from Second Girls High School, representing Machakos County, and I believe I'm the young scientist Kenya because I can come up with a solution to the problems that Kenyans face, maybe an environmental solution, or as like the youth problem. For example, maybe the youth are facing the lack of confidence before in front of the public. So you can come up with such a solution to be able to solve such problems. So it's me who can bring the change to the world. So I believe I'm the young scientist Kenya.
There you go. Here they call it swagger. She is the young scientist Kenya. Do you have a microphone that's going around?
Yeah, from up here.
Or from up, please stand.
Yeah. From heaven.
From heaven? Yeah. Oh, you're the voice from above?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Go right ahead, my good sir.
My name is Brian Kamau from Igu Boys, representing the Rakanithi. And young scientist, from the knowledge I have, it's a branch that has been started by the Kenyan government in conjunction with the Irish government that is supporting the ideas that we young scientists from Kenya have so that we can make our country reach that global village that we're supposed to be in. So it brings us together and gives us the platform to reveal our ideas, which may be used for us to be able to do the great things that we're supposed to do. Thank you.
Asante sana. It's all about the great things. I promised a lady on the second level right there. Do you have a microphone? It's there? Okay, please.
Good morning, guys.
Okay, 1 second, please. Let's just have some order. If everyone with a microphone goes, nothing will happen. Please, on that side. You have a microphone? No. You said yes. That is not a young scientist. We do not do that. Let us come this way. Who was speaking? On this side? Okay, please, go ahead.
Good morning, guys.
Guys, it's only good morning. Actually. Do that again, please.
You sign? Hello, nice scientists. How are you doing today? So, I personally, talking about the YSK, I believe that it is a journey towards building the future. It is a journey towards building the future. In that all these projects we are building today, it's because we want to present them in the future, showing that it will help us all. Wouldn't it? Yes or no? So I would like to say thank you to all the people who came over here to build these projects. Thank you.
Yes. And you was generous enough to give us a whole of thanks as well. Thank you so much. I will come right to the front. 1 second, please. We'll go right to the front.
Good morning. My name is Mika Ndokorope Uyun from the High School for the Visually Impaired, representing Kiamuka Central Region. Being a young scientist, to come up with an invention to come certain problems faced by the people in society. For example, a young scientist can come up. A young scientist can come up maybe with an invention that will curb a certain problem. For example, maybe that heals cancer, the very active. So young scientist means that you come up with a certain invention that will positively contribute to the welfare of our public, society, or any part of that country. So you can see, being a young scientist, to come up with that project, and then we implement it.
A round of applause for him as well. Asante sana. Our next answer is coming from here.
Good morning, everyone.
My name is John Munturi from Norway Mixed High School. I'm representing Kajiado County. In my opinion, a young scientist is someone who is creative, a person who can come up with something from literally nothing, a person who is determined, who knows what his goals are or what our goals are, what they want and how to achieve them. They are not hindered by problems, by challenges. They are not afraid to tackle whatever life brings to them. That is why they come up with innovative projects like the ones that we have come up with today. Thank you.
Asante sana. Do you have a microphone that's going around? Anyone on which side? There. Up, further up. Okay, for all the finally the microphone go there. Please go ahead.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Lucia Dale from Girls. The Young Scientist Kenya is a platform where it gives young scientists a chance to express their talents in science field and also express their talents for public speaking. The Young Scientist Kenya consists of 4 categories. We have the chemical, physical, and mathematical science, the social, behavioral science, technology, and ecological science. It is empowered by STEM and also Blaze and sponsored by Safaricom. Thank you.
Wow. What a summary right there. I don't know if that's the answer we're going to use. You have another answer here from this particular side. Please stand up. 1, 2. 1, 2. Thank you.
Good morning. And what I can say about being a young what I mean by being a young scientist, it means someone who can come up with a solution to problems in society and at the same time to help those who are weak in the society so that you can be able to make the society a better place to be. Thank you.
Asante sana. I also happy to know that he had introduced himself to me as a professional liar or a thief. He said that's what it means at this particular point in time. I'll hand it over to Sir.
Yes.
Samahani, tutamalizia hapo. Wacha tuwape wanamembe wetu nafasi tukiendelea kumtafuta mshindi. Kumbuka kwa sasa hivi ni dakika chache tu Mheshimiwa Rais aweze kujumuika nasi. Kwa hivyo tuwe tayari kwa shangwe na vigelegele tafadhali. Wanamembe wetu tafadhali tupe tumbuizo moja tukimkaribisha Mheshimiwa Rais. Wanapoendelea kuzipanga, kumbuka tuliahidi wenye watakuwa washindi watatuzwa. Kwa hivyo tafadhali tuwe watulivu na tuonyeshe nidhamu ya kiwango cha haja. Sote tafadhali. Wanabedi wetu uanze wewe. wanabendi ambao wako chini ya nahodha Kamishna Wambora, ambao kwa hakika wanajua kusafisha roho kwa kutumbuiza. Na kwa sababu mgeni wetu wa heshima tayari ashafika, yupo pale chini kwa shughuli za maonyesho, tutaendelea kupata utumbuizaji kutoka kwao ili mgeni wetu atakapokuja ndiposa tuweze kusimama sote. Kwa hivyo tafadhali wanabendi wetu, hatuwezi choka nanyi, uwanja bado ni wenu. Tafadhali kumbuka wale ambao huenda mmeingia kwa sasa hivi, tuliomba simu ziwe kwa vibration mode ama silent mode ili tuweze kuwa na utendakazi wa utaratibu. Wanapojiandaa kwa wimbo wa kumkaribisha Mheshimiwa Rais ambaye dakika zozote kuanzia sasa hivi atajumuika nasi, wacha pia niwakumbushe sote tutasimama atakapojumuika nasi. Iwapo mko tayari, wana Kenya Police Brass Band bado uwanjani wenu chini ya nahodha ambaye si mwingine bali ni Kamishna Wambora. wetu kwa kazi hiyo nzuri ambayo unaifanya siku ya leo katika kongamano hili letu, kongamano ambalo ni la pili la kitaifa la maonyesho ya wanasayansi. Kumbuka tumeweza kufahamishwa na wanafunzi kadha wa kadha sababu haswa za kongamano hili ambalo nimefurahia sana kwa wengi kuwa na ufahamu kulihusu. Na kwa sasa tungependa kuwakumbusha kwamba ratiba itakuwa ifuatavyo. Mheshimiwa Rais atakapoingia tutakuwa na wimbo wa taifa, kisha tutaketi baada ya maombi ili tuweze kusikiza hotuba, na kisha baadaye tutamalizia kwa wimbo wa taifa. Wanafunzi wote mnaombwa baada ya sherehe hii sote tuweze kutulia pahala tulipo, kwa sababu kuna shughuli zingine ambazo zitafuatia. Na kwa sababu ya yale maonyesho chungu nzima tuliyokuwa tumemwandalia Mheshimiwa Rais, kidogo nimepokea simu, amemaliza. Kwa sasa anapanda ngazi akija. Kwa hivyo tuwe tayari kumkaribisha kwa njia ya kipekee, njia ya Rift Valley, njia ya Coast, njia ya Kinyanza, njia ya kila pembe la taifa letu, kwa sababu si rahisi kupata nafasi kama hiyo ya kujumuika nasi. Wanabendi wetu, nafasi bado. si ni kwa sababu ya sababu ambazo haziwezi epukika, bado yuko karibu sana. Kwa hivyo msichoke, ni kwa sababu ya yale mengi ambayo tulikuwa tumeandaa na lazima angalie yote. Kwa hivyo msije mkachoka tafadhali, tusubiri tu, ni dakika chache kuanzia sasa hivi. Najua wanabendi wetu riziki yao ni kadha wa kadha, haijaisha, lakini ningependa warudie ile ya rumba, ama vipi? Najua vijana wanataka ya Diamond, haipo ama mnataka gani? Request time ati gani ya kanisa? Yaani hamtaki hata ya Mungu jamii? Watoto wa siku hizi. Haya, iwapo wanabendi mko na ya Diamond, sijui ni gani, ama mmesema gani? Diamond, mimi sijui kama wako nayo, lakini hao usiwachezee. Wanaposhika hizo vyombo zao, wanaimba chochote, watakupeleka mbinguni, wakurudishe duniani. Wacha tuwape nafasi. Asante sana Commissioner Wambura kwa kazi hiyo nzuri ya kuwa nahodha wa ukweli, kwani kwa hakika kidogo wacha niwapigie upato. Kazi yenu ni ya kuvutia, na kwa sababu ni wanafunzi wengi wamejaa hapa, huenda wanataka kujua wataweza kujumuika vipi. Huku kwa bebi hakuna sayansi, ni kujua tu kufinyanga hizo vyombo. Kwa hivyo kwa wale ambao wanaogelea kwa lugha kama mimi Kiswahili, lakini wengi hapa ni wanasayansi. Huenda uko na kaka ambaye kidogo sayansi kwake changamoto kama kwangu, utamwambia ni rahisi. Kuna nyanja zingine ambazo ataweza kubobea kama vile nyanja ya kuwa mwanamuziki tajika. Mnavyoona wanabendi wetu ambao hawafanyi kazi ya kutulinda tu jamii, kazi ya polisi, kazi ngumu, kazi mingi, lakini pia wana njia za kunoa talanta zao, kazi ambayo wamekuwa wakifanya miaka kadha wa kadha. Tunawavulia kofia kwa kazi hiyo nzuri mnayoifanya, na wale walimu wageni na wenyeji ambao wamejumuika nasi. Iwapo ungependa sherehe yako kama vile harusi iweze kutumbuizwa na wanabendi hawa, ni rahisi kuwapata, si ngumu. Bora tu muone Kamishna, jina limenichenga, anaitwa Kamishna Wambura, samahani, ataweza kukupa mwelekeo jinsi ya kuwapata ili uweze kutumbuiza wageni wako kuanzia mufti. Ukiangalia hata mavazi yao ni yale wageni wakiona tu watacheza chini. Kwa hivyo sije mkasema askari ni wa kuwanyanyasa tu jamii. Sisi hatuwanyanyasi kwa vyovyote vile. Naam, kwa hivyo kwa sababu mgeni wetu anachukua nafasi yake ya kipekee kutizama zile bango ambazo tulikuwa tumemwangalia kule chini, itachukua muda kidogo, lakini si muda mwingi vile. Kwa hivyo tusichoke, tafadhali tuwe watulivu, tuendelee kusubiri ili aweze kumaliza, kwa sababu ni kule ambapo ataweza kupata ufahamu halisi wa yale ambayo sisi kama wanasayansi wachanga tunayafanya. Samahani Kamishna Wambura, si Wambura, inategemea na mahali nilizaliwa. Asante. Natumai umenisameha kwa kutaja jina lako visivyo. Thank you sir. Kwa hivyo sote tunakaribishwa tena kwa kongamano hili. Ni kongamano ambalo ni la pili, kongamano la kitaifa, kongamano ambalo ni la maonyesho ya wanasayansi wachanga. Ni shughuli ambayo ilianzishwa rasmi humu nchini mnamo mwaka 2018. Ni shughuli ambayo imekita mizizi katika pembe zote za taifa hili, na ni shughuli ambayo inawahusu wanafunzi wa shule za upili peke yao. Nimefurahi sana, wengi wametoka shule za mbali na wameweza kufika hapa kuonyesha makali yao katika masomo hayo. Kumbuka swali lile ambalo tuliweza kuliuliza, mshindi atatuzwa, tayari tushampata. Vile vile swali la pili ambalo ulikuwa ueleze bayana maana ya young science, young scientist national, samahani, kizungu kwangu, young scientists, yule ambaye aliweza kueleza vizuri maana yake, vile vile ataweza kutuzwa baada ya hotuba ya Mheshimiwa Rais. Kwa hivyo mnapoulizwa maswali kama haya, msiwe mnayachukulia kimzamzaa, kwa sababu kunazo tuzo ambazo zitapeanwa. Vile vile wale wanafunzi tafadhali ambao kidogo wanatoka ushers, tafadhali ushers, ninaomba tuweze tu kutii hii nidhamu kidogo ya dakika kidogo tu. Wanafunzi tafadhali ninaomba tuwe watulivu, tuache kutoka. Asante. Kwa sasa tena nitarejesha kipindi hiki kwa wanabendi wetu, kwa sababu jamii hatuna wengine wa kujivunia ila nyinyi. kwa kumkaribisha Mheshimiwa Rais ambaye ameweza kupata nafasi ya kujumuika nasi katika kongamano letu la siku ya leo. Wapi makofi na shangwe na vigelegele za Mheshimiwa Rais? Wanafunzi, wapi makofi jamani? Asante, tuendelee kupiga makofi kumkaribisha Mheshimiwa Rais kwa njia ya kipekee. Asante Mheshimiwa Rais kwa kuweza kupata nafasi ya kujumuika nasi katika kongamano hili la pili, kongamano la kitaifa la maonyesho ya wanasayansi wa China. Wapi vigelegele wanafunzi? Wapi makofi jameni? Asante, karibu sana Mheshimiwa Rais. Karibu sana Mheshimiwa Rais katika kongamano hili, kongamano la kipekee, kongamano la wanafunzi ama wanasayansi wa China wa taifa letu la Kenya. Wapi makofi jameni? Wa wimbo wa taifa wa Jamhuri ya Kenya na wimbo wa Jumuiya ya Afrika Mashariki. Tukiwa bado tumesimama Mheshimiwa Rais, kwa heshima yako naomba tuweze kupokezwa maombi na wanafunzi. Ombi la kwanza litafunguliwa na mwanafunzi Kauthar Aftin ambalo ni la Kiislamu.
Let us pray. Al-Fatiha. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin arrahmanir rahim. Maliki yawmiddin. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. Ihdinas siratal mustaqim. Siratal ladzina an'amta 'alaihim ghairil maghdubi 'alaihim waladdallin. Amin. Oh God, help us as we are opening this ceremony today. Ya Allah, bless us as well as the young scientists Kenya, as well as all the students who are in front of you, make them realize their dream. Oh Allah, bless our president who has volunteered and come and help us open this ceremony. Ya Allah, bless our country Kenya.
Ombi la pili ni ombi ambalo tutapokezwa Mheshimiwa Rais na Jidraf Kimasha.
Let us pray. Heavenly Father, we come before you this morning. Thank you for life. Thank you for this day. We ask you to help us be innovative and let us have innovative minds. Remember our president, guide him as he leads our country and help us to grow this country. In Jesus' name we do pray.
Kwa ruhusa yako Mheshimiwa Rais, naomba sote tuketi. Mheshimiwa Uhuru Kenyatta, Rais wa Jamhuri ya Kenya, vijana wanasayansi, wageni waalikwa, mabibi na mabwana, kwa ruhusa yako Mheshimiwa Rais, ninaomba unikubalie niweze kumwalika Katibu Mkuu Daktari Keynote Desai wa Wizara ya Elimu ili aweze kutuongoza kwa ratiba ya siku ya leo. Karibu Mheshimiwa.
Your Excellency, President Kenyatta, the Cabinet Secretary for the Ministry of Education, Professor Magoha, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, a very warm welcome to this ceremony today, the launch of this year's Young Scientist Kenya Initiative. I'd like to first, with your permission, Your Excellency, call the Ambassador for Ireland, Ambassador Quinlan, to make a few remarks.
Your Excellency, President Kenyatta, CS Magoha, PS Desai, Her Excellency the Ambassador of France, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, let me begin by thanking Your Excellency President Kenyatta most sincerely for honouring us with your presence. Today, we're celebrating the innovation and dynamism that drive this great country, and we recognise the power and potential of Kenya's greatest resource, your bright and innovative young people. Ireland and Kenya have a shared understanding of the important role which education plays in enabling young people to reach their full potential. Equipping you with the knowledge and confidence to tackle the challenges that face your communities and your families is critical to achieving the Big Four and Agenda 2030. President Kenyatta, I know that you appreciate the role that Irish missionaries have played in providing quality education in Kenya for many decades, and I'm so pleased that the Embassy of Ireland and the Government of Ireland through the Embassy has been able to build on this legacy by cooperating with your Ministry of Education to bring the Young Scientists competition to Kenya. I want to express our deep gratitude to you for becoming patron. At your request, this year we expanded Young Scientists Kenya to all 47 counties. And today I know you've had a real opportunity to see the fruits of that programme in the innovative projects displayed outside. Our government is committed to working with you to ensure that YSK continues to harness the brilliance of all the young people gathered here today. Let me end with some very heartfelt thanks. I want to thank our dedicated advisory board, led by PS Desai, our hard-working secretariat, and my deeply committed team at the Embassy, led by Lisa Doherty. Sincere thanks also to our principal sponsors, Safaricom, the Institute of Physics, Strathmore University, the French Embassy, and indeed all the sponsors, mentors and supporters, without whom this exciting competition would just not be possible. But above all, I want to thank you, the students and teachers, whose bright ideas, innovation and sheer hard work are on display here. Today we're here to celebrate you, to encourage you, to support you, to continue to innovate, create and have confidence in yourself and your future. You are the change makers and the leaders of tomorrow. And seeing what you've created here today, I know that our future is in very safe hands. Thank you so much, Your Excellency, ladies and gentlemen.
Your Excellency, I'd like to now call upon Mr. Charles Manjoy to say one word.
Morning, everyone. The President of the Republic of Kenya, Your Excellency President Uhuru Kenyatta, Cabinet Secretary, Minister of Education, Professor Magoha, PS Keynote, Dr. Keynote Desai, honorable guests and distinguished guests, good morning. So basically, Safaricom involvement in this program started 3 years ago. We had a good meeting with Dr. O'Neill. He sold us a vision of what science can do to this country. We exist to basically transform lives. When you think about life transformation, education and science is the biggest thing that we can do. So thank you everyone. We are looking forward to working in partnership today.
Excellency, let me start by thanking you very much for the inspiration and the challenge that you put forward to us last year to ensure that we commit to launching this initiative in 47 counties and have a huge outreach program which has led to some 500 schools being included in this initiative. Today we have 234 projects from 167 schools, and 12 special schools have participated in, special needs schools have participated in this year's event. This is a huge increase from last year where we had only 82 schools and 92 projects, and having visited only 10 counties. Indeed, Your Excellency, in the journey that we have made throughout this country, what is apparent is that the unique traits of curiosity, creativity, and resourcefulness are everywhere and found in all our youth. And indeed, this intrinsic value, which leads to life-sustaining solutions and projects, as much as their commercial value, have incredible potential for our social, economic, and environmental prosperity. It's this in mind that we have with respect to the possibility of creating further value chains to promote greater opportunity for these projects. And this could be done in various ways. One of the key science teachers in our nation today, Brother Peter Tabici, is with us, and maybe he could be an ambassador for this event going forward. Secondly, the outreach program could be strengthened by ensuring that county governments play a more significant role in ensuring that we're able to commit and promote a greater ownership of science, technology, innovation, especially because there's a direct link to achieving the county integrated development plans. And we've seen this with respect to 2 counties playing a huge role, Turkana as well as Nakuru, and this has led us to the realization that indeed seeking the commitment from county governments would enhance our outreach. I also think, together with the board, the ability for application and creating products from many of these scientific innovations and research could best be supported by the productive sector, the private sector, as well as the state parastatals within our country. I'd like the parastatal CEOs to put their hands up for those of you who are here today. So we have a huge number in comparison to last year, sagas. Yes, and I think the rest will depend on your leadership, so to bring a lot more. And I think that this indeed would create the necessary connection to further application. And most importantly, to ensuring that we're able to create the necessary incentives for the productive sector to help in commercialize some of these projects. Ladies and gentlemen, what we've seen downstairs is only 10% of our projects. The 90% exists in the tents. This event is going to go on until Wednesday. Feel free at any time to visit all these stands. You'd certainly make a big difference by asking questions, mentoring, showing encouragement to many of these projects on display. And indeed, this would create a way in which you can not only connect to young people, but also, most importantly, have an insight of their ideas, thoughts, and insights towards development. I'd like to now call upon the Cabinet Secretary for the Ministry of Education, Professor George Magoha.
Excellency, the President of the Republic of Kenya, Secretary Uhuru Kenyatta, Excellencies, Ambassadors and High Commissioners, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Excellency, today is your day, and therefore I don't want to take much of your time. In fact, you have been around, you have seen the kind of talents that we have. My request to you is to consider how we can nurture this and take them to the next stage. It's now my most pleasant duty to invite you to come.
Thank you. Please be seated. Thank you very much. Good morning, everybody. Well, Let me first of all begin by saying what a great pleasure it is to be amongst you this morning at the opening of this second National Young Scientists Kenya National Science and Technology Exhibition. I also take this opportunity to congratulate all of you who have participated, those who are here, those who didn't make it here, to congratulate you for your innovations, for your hard work. Pongezi. Congratulations to all of you. This year's exhibition is a culmination of the hard work and diligence of all you young scientists applying themselves in science and technology. As your patron, I am extremely proud to be associated with your innovation, excellence, and commitment to using your knowledge, your skills, your talents towards making Kenya, and indeed the entire world, a better place for all. This year's Young Scientists exhibition coincides with the 8th National Science Week organized by the National Commission for Science, Technology and Innovation. Indeed, I am informed that there was a deliberate move to enable our young scientists to meet and interact with top researchers, policymakers, key experts, academicians, industry leaders, as well as international organizations. In today's fast-changing world, one typified by remarkable advances in science and technology, particularly in information communication and computing, all this requires an education system that lays a basic firm foundation in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. And this is for all our learners, because this gives them the opportunities for intermediate and advanced courses, indeed for all those who have a desire to venture deeper into these fields. To that end, as many of you know, my administration has adopted last year and is implementing a more fit-for-purpose science learning system under the competence-based curriculum. And this system, which will go beyond the learning of science and technology that typified the old order, and will instead lay emphasis on practical learning in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. At the same time, we are also improving the infrastructure required for effective teaching in sciences and technology by providing and upgrading science and computer labs in all our public secondary schools, as well as upgrading our institutions of technology so that advanced learning in science and technology is not confined to just our universities. To support these initiatives, we have also placed greater emphasis on training a larger number of teachers and lecturers in the science and technology field. I am indeed very confident that not just one, but a few of the exhibitors who will present between today and the 7th of August will undoubtedly in future be one of the globally recognized science and technology icons of their time. So please keep putting the hard work in. We will look back one day at this exhibition and those in the past and remark that the path of those future icons to great innovation began in this very simple and humble exhibition hall. I am aware this national exhibition is a culmination of grassroots and regional competitions whose winners are exhibiting before us over the next few days. And even as we celebrate their achievement and excellence in reaching this national stage, we also note that there are so many other excellent ideas, projects, and innovations that did not make progress to this stage. Wanawaziri, such ideas and innovations should not be discarded, but rather should be revisited and secured for possible resubmission or deployment by government or private investors. that end, again, I direct the Ministry of Education and the Ministry of Industry, Trade and Cooperatives to initiate a process that documents and secures these ideas, projects and innovations of competition such as this, and at all levels. And I further direct the two ministries, in conjunction with the relevant government agencies, develop a framework for assisting our young scientists in securing their intellectual property rights, as well as in having fair and secure legal arrangements with potential investors or other persons desirous of assisting them in bringing their ideas to market. On our part as government, it is our intention to replicate the Irish model for supporting innovation within our youth. We also recognize the vital role played by private investors in making innovations commercially viable and market ready. To that end, my government is ready to provide special incentives for investors who will take up or support youth innovations. Between our young scientists, the private sector, government and international organizations, we can ensure that the next groundbreaking discoveries or innovations in science and technology are indeed of Kenyan origin. To progress viable innovations, my administration, in partnership with the private sector, will organize a business boot camp within the next 9 months for the outputs of science technology exhibitions such as this present one. Eligible innovations will be steered jointly by government and the private sector so that they may be commercialized and made market suitable. To support this, I also direct that the Kenya Intellectual Property Rights Office should patent viable innovations generated during the past, present, and future Young Scientists exhibition free of charge. Further, and to encourage linkages with industry, I also similarly direct that a waiver of trademark fees with respect to all innovations emanating from Young Scientists exhibitions beginning with last year, 2018. The growing youth innovation is also coming at a time when my administration has lined up key projects and programs under Vision 2030 and the Big Four agenda. I therefore today challenge our young innovators to make their contribution to the accelerated realization of the Big Four agenda by coming up with innovations and technologies that can transform the lives of ordinary Kenyans. Focus on cost-effective innovations for enhancing our food and nutritional security, housing, universal health care, and manufacturing will indeed be highly appreciated. Indeed, it is for this reason that we invited all cabinet secretaries, principal secretaries, accounting officers, and heads of state corporations to attend this important exhibition. Now here's the visit. Should they identify any exhibition that has the potential to advance Kenya, Vision 2030, the Big Four agenda, or revolutionize us, public service delivery, they are indeed supposed to take note and take the necessary actions to support the development and implementation of the same. The potential of our young people to make positive contributions to society must be nurtured by all. Kenya's youth are brimming with vibrant ideas that can be potentially life-changing for them and their communities. The nation, the region, the continent, and the globe. Innovations that are tipped to enable private sector to create new and significant revenue streams and to support government in the delivery of public goods and the achievement of our national development goals. If we all play our part, the future of Kenya science and technology, I am sure, will exceed our most optimistic targets from just a little that we have been able to see. So therefore, ladies and gentlemen, in closing my remarks, I would like to thank the organizers of this exhibition for a job very well done. I also extend my deep appreciation to the government of the Republic of Ireland, which through its embassy in Kenya has continued to support and expand and facilitate this event. I also recognize the very invaluable contribution made by the Ministry of Education, the Board of Young Scientists, Kenya, Safaricom Limited, Government of France, and all other corporate sponsors and facilitators, and of course the school, teachers, and especially you students, whose projects are featured, and I congratulate you all for your hard work, which has made this event the success that it is. With these few remarks, indeed it is my pleasure to declare the Young Scientists Kenya Exhibition 2019 officially open, and to wish each and every one of you great success. I want to know how many PSs are here. 3. I want to know how many heads of parastatals are here. Out of 200. You there? Okay. I want you to take a look, my friend. Okay. Yes. Because there was a specific reason for these people to be invited to come and to exhibit. And by the time I want to be shown what each parastatal, what they have seen and what they are recommending and how they are going to support these young people here. Written and signed by each head. Yes, these are the way to support.
Tutulie sote mahali tulipoketi ili tumruhusu mgeni wetu
hongera na kuendelea namna hiyo, si ndivyo? And I wish you every success. You are our future and we will continue to support you and we will continue to do everything that we can to make sure that our future remains bright as a result of the work that you shall do. Na mkirudi mashule yenu muambie wenzenu, the future is in science and technology. Don't run away from it, embrace it, and become the greatness that God expects from each and every one of you. Kwaheri ya kuonana. Asante.